got here with your forecast. And Brad, we know a lot of folks were also taking some pictures of some flurries yesterday as well.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. Just came through. That was the perfect kind of snow because it didn't cause any impacts. Just enough that you could get pictures, and then it was out of here. But yeah, we did see that snow this morning in northeastern part of the state. It actually showed up on the satellite imagery this morning, enough to cover the ground out there. Tonight, clear and cold, and we're watching the skies. Aurora Borealis has been visible on and off throughout the night. Your eyes aren't deceiving you, but you probably need a camera, especially if you're getting away from the city a little bit. Darker locations are best. So if you want to head out there tonight, this should continue to be on and off throughout the night. I'll show you our camera here in a minute. I can still see some greens and reds showing up from our Dallas camera in Gaston County. Warming up into the mid 60s tomorrow. Weekend temperatures mid 70s, but no rain until maybe next week. So if you want to check out the aurora tonight, it's been visible. We've gotten reports all the way down to the Gulf Coast today. So possibly you could see it again at any point overnight. I always say this when. It comes in waves. It's just like a passing cloud. You just kind of see it from time to time. We had 2 solar flares impact the upper atmosphere this evening. There's a third one that we know is on the way. The timing is really hard to forecast, but at some point it's going to come in tonight or early tomorrow. If it comes in during the day, we won't see anything. But if it comes in before sunrise, we might get another huge surge of the aurora later tonight. Temperatures in the morning, chilly. If you're out there watching for the aurora, make sure you got some jackets and gloves. Temperatures by the afternoon, very mild, back into the mid 60s. Few clouds passing to the north, almost a dry cold front moving off to the north. But look at the warm up taking place in the middle of the country. That warmer air is going to be heading our way. And with that west-southwest wind tomorrow, look at this. Temperatures in the mid 60s. It'll make the 40s look like a distant memory, especially after we get back into the 70s by the end of the week as well, because we've got more of this southwest flow. Warm front after warm front eventually is going to push in that warmer air. And I think we'll be close to 70 by Friday. And by the weekend, we'll certainly see mid 70s like we saw this past weekend, but no rain in the forecast, at least through next Tuesday. But beyond that, we might see some changes. This will be the story. Look at this change. I mean, we had snow flurries yesterday. It was 40s the last 2 days, and now we're looking at 60s, 70s, and even upper 70s possible in a few spots coming up on Sunday. Now, rain chances, obviously nothing until the weekend. We're dry, but next week, I'm watching this. This would be next Thursday and Friday, so going into the weekend before Thanksgiving week. So not this weekend, but next weekend, we could see potential for some rainfall. Hopefully, we'll get some much needed rain for Thursday and Friday and get it out of the way before the big travel days leading up to Thanksgiving. But this weekend, I mean, just absolutely picture perfect. You pick your day. Both days, temperatures in the mid 70s, possibly some upper 70s with enough sunshine. Notice the morning lows in the 40s and 50s. That's pretty mild. Your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. It's a mild stretch of weather right there and no rain, as I mentioned. But next week, we start to see the hints of that rain, maybe by Thursday into Friday, but still staying mild. So everyone who thought we were going to go right into winter after this cold snap, we're going back to some early fall, maybe even spring-like weather, at least for the next 10 days.